I am working today to try and replicate this purple piece behind me. Well, no, not quite replicate, that would be telling a lie. I'm going to, when I set up to make this painting, I did open tube drags on a white background with black margins, and it failed well and truly. I swiped it then with black. So I'll be pouring out all of my paints onto here. I'll have a white background, I'll have a black margin, and I'll have all of these beautiful colours. So I'll show you down here, which is neon acrylic pink, Chiltern Arts. And that's just been put into a little cup full of paint that I had left over from when my son was painting. And it was just a bit of Talon craft paint in there to give us this lovely purple. I've got black, which is Colvin & Co Artist Acrylic. I have white, which is Wilco's Acrylic White. And then I have my beautiful favourite Cerulean Blue, which is Brunel Franklin's. Then I have another little pot of black, which is slightly runnier than usual for my swipe. I have metallic purple, which is, it is actually not even got a proper brand on there. Metallic purple. There it is. Then I've added a little bit of Talon craft paint again. Here it is where I left it. This one into another metallic purple, just to give me this beautiful shade. It's absolutely stunning. Then we have this, which is a brand new paint, which I haven't really used before. Just once. This is Reeves Fine Artist Acrylic, Rose Red. Just check where you're viewing. Yeah, you can see it. There we have it. And we have this glorious pink. It's a really nice neon colour. It's the Reeves Fine Artist Fluorescent Pink. It's beautiful. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to use it, but I've got Viridian sitting here. Da-da-da. So, my mix is a little bit different today because I went and bought myself some pouring medium. Now, the one I used last time was Liquitex pouring medium. I've loved it, and now I am using Winsor & Newton's Artist Acrylic Gloss Medium, and I can't wait to see what it comes out like. This is like a practice run for a commission piece that I'll be doing, which is 2 foot by 4 foot. And I am looking forward to it. Basically what I'm doing today is what they've asked for, so it's a practice run. The way I'm going to put down my paints will differ from that one, as I said before, but I'm going to use this little tub, and I'll pour in a white base, then all my colours in stripes on it, and I'll drag it hopefully all of the way across this canvas. One, because it's a way to put the paints down in a lovely way that I can't do up from that one. And 2, because I might just achieve the stripes I've been looking for a zebra piece for some time now. So we'll give that a whirl. Are we about set with all of that? I think we are. So it's 1 part paint, 1 part gloss medium, half a part PVA glue, and 1 part water. And we are on. I'm going to start by just taking the white and popping myself down a layer to work with. That's quite a lot. So I'll just grab a domino, because it's going to make my life a lot easier. Ooh. Gotcha. Right, so I'll just swipe this around a bit. I haven't done anything to this canvas at all except put the little keys in the back. But I think when I do my big piece, I will gesso it a few times. Just because I think it gives that added strength almost for the resin that I'll then be pouring on top of that. It's a gorgeous canvas. It's not out here, but it's got poles across the back. It's kind of reinforced to a degree. Got plenty of white going on there. It's really messy. I've had the children out here painting, which you will have probably seen in the last couple of videos. Let's see. I feel like I used too much of my white in this part. I always think I'll have loads of paint. It's fine. It's good. And I can see all the bubbles in my paint because I've only just mixed all of this. The amount of mixing that I've done for the Kiddywinkles, I've finally got my own mixed in. It's all colours I love. I really do. You'll have heard me, if you've watched my other videos, I'm always going on about cerulean blue and viridian and the pink and the purple. I love them all. Right, so we have some white here. It's up to about there. Thought I'd have more than that left, but it's all good. I'm just going to pour that all in. How ridiculous is that? 11 minutes of filming and my phone is complaining of temperature rise. Some functions may not work. And let me guess, those functions are going to be recording, keeping the video you're recording, and all that kind of rubbish. So I'm giving it a minute. It's sitting on the window ledge cooling off. And since I'm going to be filling this container anyway, we don't need that camera at the moment. I think I'll prop something under the back there. Yeah, you can see quite nicely. I'm just going to dive straight in and pour colours into this in little horizontal lines. But they're all going to pool here, so. That's quite cool. I do love this dark one though. I think I should go with that. It looks pretty beautiful. I'll just leave it there for a moment. And I might put another drop more of this beautiful pink one in. Where would I put it? Oops. Didn't quite go to plan there. But it's still pretty awesome. That's cool. I like it. Right, I'll see if my phone's ready to warm up. Do I even need my phone? Yeah, we'll get it anyway. We have all of the paints in the beautiful thing like I showed you. Now I'm just going to lay them out just like that. Ooh, I don't really want to shake them about. This doesn't have any kind of a lip on it, so it might not even come out of this very nicely, she says after she has begun. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh wow, it looks good. Oh my word. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so lovely. Shaking like a little leaf. You will see in a minute how beautiful this is. If I don't lose contact. Oh, I lost it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Helps that if I could see. Look at that bad boy. Check that out. Check out that there. Oh, it's so beautiful. So for the zebra stripes idea that I was talking about, this would potentially work. If I poured some off first and then began pouring all the way down in one swoop. Like even if I stopped early and then tipped it off the edge, that really would work. So I love it. Problem solved. Happy, happy. I'm not even going to do anything to this. I'm going to let it sit, and then I might slightly tip it each way, but I'm going to put my black on first, I believe. Oh, I'm so lucky. This is beautiful. I don't really want to do anything to it at the moment. I'm so hesitant. It's so pretty. I don't even want to swipe it anymore. I know as well, if I tipped this off and lost this end bit, it would be really pretty. But I don't. I'm trying to keep the paint on for a swipe. So it's a dilemma. Tip it off, make it pretty now. Or leave it on because I want a nice amount of paint for the swipe. Oh, it's a tough one. Because this little bit here will drag over the end beautifully. I want this as a piece in itself. That's a real dilemma. I'm just going to tip it a bit, just because I'm curious as to how it'll look. I'm not aiming to chuck the paint off the edges at this point. I'm just curious. Oh, but seriously, imagine if I just filled the rest of this piece with white and then tilted. Oh, it would look so good. Now, I'm going to be swiping black. I'll probably swipe from that point. But I don't want to swipe. It's not fair. It's too pretty for swipes. Okay. And then I'll send it back up again. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm just playing here, really. Sorry, guys. Waiting for me to finish this piece, then you're going to be waiting a little while I play and see what it looks like. Because it just looks so good. But I'm going for the pleasing look now and getting rid of this bit down here. When there really is no need for me to be doing that when I'm going to swipe. I'm going to take the time now to add a little bit more white to either side because the purple's crept pretty much all the way there. I don't know if that really matters. These little baby bottles, these, £10 a piece. It does work out similar to the pouring medium I had before. Right, I should have turned off my big camera while I do that because it's going to be freaking out at me about the temperature. Look at that. It's so bright. It's beautiful. Loads of effects going on without me even doing anything to it yet. Beautiful. I've got some very bubbly white mixed up here and I'm going to add a couple of streaks through this and some up either side before I place the black on to begin the swipe. Oh yeah, that's my zebra stripes. That would do me with the black and the multicoloured. I would lay them into the little jug, the little pot thing separately, keeping black between each of the colours. I have sussed it. Just go again with the white here. I'm not entirely sure why I want to do this, I just feel the need. There we go. Very, very pretty. And so I'll just touch up these white areas now, then I'll add the black, and then I will swipe. As much as this is a pretty piece, just like this, all I would do is add white on either side and pour this little end off. It would be so gorgeous. Watch me go past this, do the swipe, and then mess it up and be mortified. And prefer it like this. I can see it now. Right. I'm going to tilt this ever so slightly. Just to balance it out. So, towards you. Right. I think I've stretched it out enough. Okay. So, I'll pop on my black. Loads of black. And then I'm just going to rub it about a little bit, give it a nice even coverage of black. And we've got loads of black on here. It's so silky. It's probably going to dry with a nice sheen as well, having the gloss medium in there. I must say this black is beautiful. Really nice consistency. It's quite thick because I knew I'd be putting it here on the sides. I have made another little runnier pot for the paint that I intend to swipe. Not that I want to swipe this beauty. A little bit of tilting would open this out into something absolutely stunning. Along here. Wow. I hate it when it's like that. You set out with a plan and then you just don't want to follow through with that plan when you see how beautiful it is. But I am quite good at swiping. If I do say so myself. So with a little bit of luck and a really nice swipe, all would be well. I've left this sitting about on here thinking that the silicone's going to work its way up, and then when I swipe it's all nicely on the surface for me to swipe the colours over. But who knows? I'm going to try and come round. Oh, this end is beautiful. I haven't put silicone into the black or the white because I really don't want cells all over these areas. That's if I get cells all over. I might do. You never know. Phone is banished to outside. Who knows when that one gave up recording. I'll see you later, I guess. It's only because I don't want to become that always hands in canvas, and do you know there's no identity there. I see a lot of hands in canvas. I don't know about you, but I do like seeing the people behind the work. And the silly faces they pull like me when they're busy. Right. I'll just bring that other camera back when it comes to time to do the close-up. It's going to become fairly black here. I'm just deciding how to do that. I don't know whether to bring my paint back first. Like that. Which is okay. And then I may as well, just trying to think if I'm being a wally, do this. Right, and I'm going to now put some black on. This is the bit I'm scared of because it's so pretty. I really could move this to make it complete, but I've got to do what I set out to do. I'm just going to pour myself a little trench of black. Okay, that looks about decent to me. I'm scared. Excuse me. You can see the full piece, so I'm just going to go ahead and swipe from there. Just as soon as I've decided what I'm going to swipe with. I'll just chop this in half. It's a, excuse me, a laminating pouch. I would chop it in half if I could find a cutting implement. That looks pretty cool to me. There's something to use. It's not coming apart even though I'm sure it shouldn't be joined. But if I do 2 swipes, I think I'll have really good control. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. Right, I'm going to start closest to me. Just like so. We've got a fairly good hold of this. Just like so. Oh, not like that. Silly Billy. Oh, that's too heavy. Go back. That didn't work like I like. Now I do have quite a light touch with the domino. Should I stick with what I know? Yeah, I didn't like that. You didn't like it. No, 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 no. It's really pretty on there though. Right, let me just pop that down. And I'm going to get a clean domino. Okay. I'm still nervous, mind you, but just pop a bit more black here. Okay, that's fine. I'm ready. But again, it means I'm going to have to swipe with my left hand. I don't like my chances. I wonder if I don't break my neck. I have a stool and I have a table. Oh, here I go, breaking my neck. Oh, my back isn't up for this kind of shenanigans. Right. Oh, it's too pretty to even do anything with. It hurts to do so. Right. I'm in there. I'm going. I'm going now. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Wowie, wowie, wow. Oh, I let it go, I let it go. Oh no! Go again. Oh, it's going to be my new favourite ever! Oh, it's so pretty. Looking good! Looking really pretty. So, I'm just going to move it about a little bit. Okay, heat gun. I'm going to get my mask. No, it's not heat gun. I always say heat gun. Blowtorch. Actually, is matching the other one quite nicely. You know what? I will go heat gun. Oh. Check out that beauty. Oh wow. Right. Blowtorch just to help any little cells. Pop any air bubbles. See if anything else wants to happen. Oh. I've just got double doors open because I want my straw and I don't want to breathe that nasty stuff. and my extractor fan's noisy in the videos. So yeah, I'm just going to gently blow and enhance any pretty areas. This is where I get very, very real danger of messing everything up. So I've just put a bit of black there, so I couldn't see to control it. Still haven't ruined it. I've got black, white and cerulean blue on this domino somewhere. Right. Still hating a particular area. Just one now. Just one. So far, I really think that the things I've done have been improvements to the piece. I guess you guys can judge that, can't you? What am I doing? What am I doing? Just messing around, right? That was it. Okay, so one movement. I'm done before I destroy it. Right. It's beautiful. So, I have no mask on. I will put a mask on. Yeah, I believe a lot of this is going to sell up over time. And if not, I'll make it look pretty regardless. So, yeah, we're good. I'm good with it. I'm leaving it. I'll show you some pictures. She says, yeah, I'm leaving it. My little close-up video to show you all the beautiful cells that this piece has. Aren't they amazing? Here we go, show you a bit closer. See how I mean that the pink ones were breaking up? They're kind of crumbly. These ones are the neon pink. Beautiful. Over here, more beautiful neon pink. It's just this Rose Reeves colour, which was the other Reeves that I used in neon one as well. How peculiar. Yeah, we're all good. I might just leave out that rose colour then for my future pour. So I have learnt something. I've also learnt that I should probably just leave it and let the cells develop. But I don't think I messed it up. The areas where I've played with were areas where the layering just wasn't right for the cells to form. Now, over the next hour or two, I think more cells will appear. But we'll see. I'll give you some more pictures.